I believe Commissioner Kinney is still available. Commissioner Kinney, are you on?
I am. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Yes, please go ahead and give the welcome. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much. And thank you for your grace in my timing and schedule this morning. I'm actually coming to you from the Capitol Annex because I've been visiting with legislators this morning and we ran a little bit long. So I really appreciate your grace and letting me joining a little bit later in your presentation. Thank you also to your keynote. Very inspiring. Appreciate so much the words and making it very real for us about the challenges that you face each and every day. Sometimes it just helps to hear it being said out loud that somebody understands. I am Robin Kinney. I'm the interim commissioner here at the Department of Education. I'm serving in this capacity until we find the next great commissioner for the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And in my role, as I listened to your keynote this morning, there's lots of things that I'm trying to make sure that we continue to move forward, but not with my hair on fire. And that is a phrase that I hear often. Oh my gosh, our hair is on fire. We have started really trying to look at the big rocks, and Kentucky as a whole for the Department of Education has been trying to look at the big rocks on how to improve education in the Commonwealth for several years now. And we do this under an umbrella that we called Kentucky United We Learn. And that umbrella really thinks about the big picture. It tries to encourage us to create vibrant learning experiences for our students, so that they want to come to school and they want to be engaged. It encourages us to think about innovation, especially in assessment, when we're testing kids and making sure that those are meaningful for the learner when they're taking an assessment. And then finally, strong community engagement. And so all those things are three really big rocks that the Kentucky Board of Education has charged us to kind of grapple with. But we have heard that directly from our stakeholders at the ground level. This is what they want to see as the future of Kentucky education. The other big rocks in a smaller level that, again, back to Jimmy's sort of thoughts with us this morning, really revolve around making sure that I lead my team with us looking at big rocks. We are just like you in the capacity that we are running around all day long trying to put out fires. But we have to stop and take a breath and make sure that we're all on the same page and we're all moving forward together. So some of the things we've been tackling in our big topic leadership team meetings are things that impact you directly. Those are teacher recruitment and retention. We hear the struggles that our districts are having with recruitment and retention. Chronic absenteeism. Know that it's not your fault all the time or anyone in your school building's fault about why you have some absenteeism happening. It is a societal issue that we're struggling with together. And it's really going to take the encouragement and support of lots of external partners to make sure, again, that students are coming to school, having that vibrant experience, and want to be in the classroom, whatever that looks like. So we've been tackling that. And then we're also tackling data and the importance of data, data behind our messaging so that we're very clear, accurate, and responsive. So those are some things that are going on here at the Department of Education. The other thing that we are trying to do, as I kicked off, we are trying to locate the next Kentucky Commissioner of Education. Our goal is to have a new person in the seat on July 1st. So it's a very aggressive schedule for us, but we think we can do it. This is the first time that we do have to have that position confirmed by the Senate of the General Assembly. So that's a little different process than we're used to before. So we are working closely with legislators to make sure that we identify great candidates for their consideration and confirmation. As I look at your calendar for today, I wish I could stay with you for the whole session because your breakout sessions look great. I see lots of sessions about various behavioral and safety supports for students and staff so that we can be successful in the classrooms and schools. I see a really focus on high quality instruction, and that is a central component in your school buildings to make sure that you are having high quality instruction for math or read to succeed. And I also see some dual credit presentations, which is great. I also see a very timely topic on there, and that's for artificial intelligence. Another topic we've been talking about at the Kentucky Department of Education and really nationwide. This is the topic of the day. And the reason for that is there are good things that we can use artificial intelligence for. And then there's some things that we need to make sure that we build in some protections. So I'm glad to see all these really timely, exciting breakout sessions that is available for you. I also wish I could hang around to listen to Wayne Young from KASA. Wayne is one of my very favorite speakers. I never like to go directly behind him because he is a dynamic speaker and he gives such important information in a very conversational type tone. So I know you'll love hearing from Wayne this afternoon. I don't want to take much more of your time. Certainly want to end on a thanks and a message of appreciation that all that you do as principals. And remember, you were placed in this position of trust because people have faith in you. And you need to hear that. Yes, build your great team, rely upon your great team. They are critically important, but you have been placed in this very important position to service your students and your staff. And so people have faith in you, and just please have faith in yourself. Thank you so much for allowing me just to stop in and say hello. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much, Keith, and I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you, Commissioner Kinney. We really appreciate you taking time out and joining us from the legislative session. I know that's not an easy thing to do, so thank you for taking time out of your day